Brother Richie, are you there, Brother Richie?
Dr. Umar, I'm here.
Peace and love, brother. Where you joining us from?
I'm joining from Atlantic City.
Atlantic City. All right. And would you categorize yourself as light, brown, dark, or mixed race African?
I would consider myself brown, but I had someone had a good friend of mine had told me that I was apparently not brown, that I would be in a house Negro because of if it was slavery.
But what is your complexion though? Are you yellow to pale or are you brown to yellow?
I'm brown.
Okay.
I would think I'm brown, Dr. Umar. I'm in a profile standing next to you, so I would consider myself brown.
Yes, sir. I see you. You're brown, my brother. You're brown. Now, what is your opinion on the whole light skin supremacy, dark skin supremacy, colorism? How bad of it is a problem in our community, and why don't we talk about it more?
I think it's bad in our community and it's getting worse only because we embrace it so much on social media. And what I mean by that is with the filters. So a lot of these women would take the filter game to the next level, and I think that is really damaging.
What is the filter game? What is the filter game? Explain that to me. I'm new to Clubhouse.
Like social media, like when you just, filter.
Oh, you mean filter the pictures?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you say they take the filter game to the next level, they're doing what specifically?
Just not embracing their true color, the beauty and the darkness, you know what I mean?
So let me tell you what I think you're talking about, because I've made comments about this. Are you referring to profile pictures of our sisters, sometimes brothers, but more often it's black women who will put a filter on their photo to make them look several shades lighter than what they are?
Yes.
Noses.
Yes.
Noses and lightens eyeballs and stuff too.
Okay, I've seen that. Now, I haven't seen them changing the structure of their facial features yet. I have seen the lightening of the eyes through the filters, but I would definitely agree with you that the filtering of the skin tone is out of control. I've seen sisters who are chocolate look light skin. And I've even made comments to some sisters like, Queen, you are gorgeous. Why are you making yourself look lighter? So on that same note, Brother Richie, why do you think they're doing that?
Dr. Umar, I think it's just a history of, what, we go through, just like, even with the makeup and all that, I don't really know why, but I just think it has to do something with that, just with history, and now it's just going over into social media,
Do you have preferences for women? Honestly, I want you to be honest. Do you prefer a certain color of a black woman?
No.
You paused though, Brother Richie. You paused. Why did you have to think about it?
Because the reason why I had to think about it, because I was trying to think of the right quote, but I once heard the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Okay, but that could refer to something other than skin color. Okay, that could be dealing with anatomy, my black man. We're not going to get into that right now.
No, I don't have a preference. I don't. But like I said, we all deal with some type of prejudice towards it,
Okay, Sister Pamela, and there's a sister named Pam on Facebook. She said you paused because you do have a preference. Did you at one time have a preference, Brother Richie, or were you raised in a home where your parents had preferences? Were you raised in a home where your parents practiced some degree of skin color prejudice?
Nah.
Not really?
Nah.
Okay. Thank you for that comment, Brother Richie. Appreciate you, brother. All right, let's go to black. Who's black? Is that a brother or a sister?
It's a sister. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Queen. Where are you joining us from?
Right now I'm living in Seattle, Washington.
Seattle. And would you be characterized as light, brown, dark, or mixed race?
Brown.
Okay. What is your opinion on sisters who filter their pictures on social network to look several shades lighter than what they are? Are they just having fun with the app, or does that speak to an insecurity of color?
Personally, I think it speaks to an insecurity because social media has dictated what it is to be beautiful. I feel so. Some women will filter themselves. However, in the defense of the Black woman, sometimes depending on the light, our undertones are picked up, and this is one thing that people don't understand about us being. About African American women.
What is an undertone, Queen? Break that down for your brother.
Yeah. So I'm not into makeup, but I know that like whenever I go to get makeup, they have a hard time matching me because of my undertone. So what an undertone is the color of the reflection of the light that like kind of radiates your skin. So when people are under certain people, when they're under light, it gives them a different skin tone as opposed to them not being under a light. So when people take pictures, for an example, and they have the flash on, the flash will pick up an undertone.
Okay, continue with that.
That's just in defense to some women. I don't want to get on here and say that women do that, but
understandable.